It's so good to see you. So today we're going to be doing another reading history video. I love these because I always learn something new and interesting. So today we are going to be reading about jingles we can't forget. And as usual, I'm going to be using my little chopstick pointer so that I don't lose my place. Let's go ahead and get started. Sometimes to have a hit product, you need to have a hit song. Here are the stories behind some of the most famous American jingles and how these short, catchy songs ended up having surprisingly long shelf lives. 1963. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. Considered one of the best jingles of all time, Oscar Mayer's famous theme song ran its ad from 1963 to 2010. Executives credited the tune with the national success of the company's hot dogs, but when Chicago jingle writer Richard Trent-Lynch came up with it, he wasn't even working for Oscar Mayer. Trent-Lynch wrote and recorded the 4-verse song using his kids as the talent. In one night, for a contest that an ad agency was hosting. Wow. He got the idea from his 10-year-old son, who'd once said, "I wish I could be a dirt bike hot dog." Trent-Lynch didn't find out he'd won the competition until a year later, and eventually put his kids through college with the royalties from the song. Wow, that is awesome. And of course a kid would say that. I wish I could be a dirt bike hot dog. What a wish. Oh my. I wonder if you have this song in your head now. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. In 1971, I'd like to buy the world a Coke. This tune was so popular that it not only became a pop sensation, but also capped off the finale of one of the biggest TV shows of the 2000s. The Hilltop TV commercial, as it became known, featured a bunch of fresh-faced young people singing about spreading peace and love by giving everyone in the world a Coke. The commercial and jingle proved so popular that when the New Seekers re-recorded a version in January 1972 as "I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony," it became a big hit. In 2015, the commercial and jingle also served as the finale scene of the TV series Mad Men, which followed the fictional life and career of Madison Avenue admin Don Draper. I don't know the tune to it or anything, but I must have heard it because Mad Men is one of my most favorite TV shows. I miss it. And oh my gosh, I can't even think of the name of the actor. But the guy who plays Don Draper, he'll always be Don Draper to me. Like whenever I see him, I don't even say Don Draper. I'm just like, oh, Mad Men. 1974. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Almost 50 years ago, McDonald's created a jingle that only ran for a year and a half, but managed to fix itself permanently in the popular consciousness. The Big Mac song emphasized value, reflecting the recession era gas rationing mindset of America in the mid-70s. Its impact, however, lasted beyond those tough times. I've heard of this. I feel like my mom might have sang it one time. I've heard of it, but I've never actually heard the song. And being that it is from 1974 and it only aired for about a year and a half, I wouldn't have heard it. So that was before my time. Another one from 1974. I am stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid stuck on me. The jingle for Johnson & Johnson's adhesive bandages aimed at children was used in multiple commercials for the products from the 1970s through the 80s. The song was penned by pop crooner Barry Manilow, who has actually written a number of hit advertising tunes, including the State Farm jingle the insurance giant is still using today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. That's crazy. Barry Manilow wrote those. That's interesting. I feel like, I don't have TV. I have everything's online. So I don't see that many commercials. But I feel like this commercial lasted way longer than the 80s because I'm stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid stuck on me. I can still see the commercial and stuff like that. I wouldn't be shocked if they were still using this. Yeah. Okay, and the last one is 1986. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Peppy, rhythmic, and exceptionally memorable. Give me a break has been used to entice customers to buy and share a Kit Kat almost constantly since the brand introduced its 36 years ago, with versions sung by a parade of music stars from Carrie Underwood to Chance the Rapper. The song is so sticky that a study conducted by a University of Cincinnati marketing professor found it to be one of the top 10 earworms. Those melodic bits that lodge themselves in your head and you just can't shake. Okay, first of all, I would like to know what the other top 10 earworm little songs are, because this is in the top 10. So, what are the other ones? I would love to know that. But yes, I feel like they're still using this give me a break, give me a break, break me half a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Like, but when I saw this, I was immediately, of course, reminded of The Office, because there was this episode. I don't even remember what the episode was, but somebody said, give me a break, give me a break, and Andy could not remember the rest of the lyrics. He was like, give me a break, break me off a piece of that applesauce. And Jim was like, break me off a piece of the applesauce. I don't think so. And so then he was like, break me off a piece of that Chrysler car, football cream. And Jim was just like, nope, nobody tell him. So it was driving him crazy the whole episode. And then he was like, it needs to rhyme with peace. And he was like, feast, give me a break, give me a break, break me off a piece of that fancy feast. It's cat food. I nailed it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. See what I mean? Very interesting. Like, this guy paid for his kids to go to college based off one sentence that his son said. Crazy. Barry Manilow. Awesome. I mean, what? And then we have this. Like, what is this earworm situation? I'm gonna have to look that up. I want to know more about that. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.